So you want to hit the golf ball like a tour pro. Here's something to think about before you make the change. If you watch a tour pro swing, he's actually turning his hips at anything up to around about 4.5 miles an hour. An amateur golfer will struggle to get over 1.5 miles an hour, which is only a third of the speed. So you'd expect also a tour professional to hit it 3 times as far, which he's not doing. In fact, if you look at the club head speed of a tour pro, it's around about 120 miles an hour, whereas an amateur golfer is around about 90. That means that your amateur golfer is getting within 25% of a tour professional. So how's he doing this? He uses what we call ground forces, which basically means at the top of his swing, he's hitting down with his arms and pressing up with his legs. And the legs are very powerful beasts, and so are the arms. So when you get these two things working against one another, you can generate some real club head speed. The problem with it is you're unlikely to find your golf ball afterwards. Why? Because to do this, you're going to have to straighten your right elbow in the downswing and release your wrists far earlier than the tour pro does. This will push the club away from your body, causing it to swing back in and across the line from out to in. This will create a slice on your golf ball and mean you're unlikely to find it. On top of that, the club face starts to rotate, and when the hands get level with the chest, the left elbow starts to bend. So you're not going to look very pretty either. So what happens if you start turning like a tour pro? A tour professional is using his body to generate the energy in a golf swing. By rotating towards the target quickly, he's actually pulling the club down and back into the golf ball, using inertia to hold the club still and stop the club face rotating too early. This means he's got far more control when he gets down to the golf ball, which allows him to release through the ball with a real powerful swing. If you decide to try this, what you're going to find is you're going to hit the golf ball far straighter than before, but you're not going to hit it as far. Quite simply, until you can rotate your hips and your shoulders as quick as a tour pro, you're not going to generate that kind of speed. So we recommend to all of our students to start working on their rotational speed before they start working on a swing change. That means doing exercises, first of all, to increase the mobility in your hips and in your thoracic spine, and once you've actually done that, to increase the speed that you can do it without losing the stability of your swing. I've got a series of videos online which will help you to do this. I'll see you next time.